In Just Dessert, the second episode of Sakamoto Days Season 1, Part 2, the story continues to explore Taro Sakamoto's life as a retired legendary assassin now running a humble convenience store. This episode introduces Bar, a dessert-obsessed hitman sent by the Japan Assassin Association to eliminate Sakamoto. The narrative unfolds on what seems like an ordinary day at the store, with Sakamoto's wife Aoi preparing homemade desserts and Shin, his telepathic apprentice, managing daily tasks. S. arrival disrupts the peace, his flamboyant personality and bizarre, confection-themed weapon recreating a chaotic yet comedic clash. Key moments include Sakamoto effortlessly dodging S attacks while maintaining his unassuming shopkeeper persona, showcasing his unparalleled skill. Shin's attempts to protect the store add frantic energy, while Aoi's oblivious kindness disarms the tension with her offer of sweets. The episode subtly expands the lore, hinting at Sakamoto's storied past and the growing threat of his former associates. The atmosphere masterfully blends high-octane action with slapstick humor, punctuated by warm family moments that ground the absurdity. Adapted from Yuto Suzuki's manga, Sakamoto Days continues to impress under TMS Entertainment's direction. The animation is a highlight, with vibrant, fluid sequences that elevate the dessert-themed battle. Ease weaponized confections, think exploding macarons and razor-sharp candy canes, are rendered with creative flair, and dynamic camera angles capture Sakamoto's acrobatic prowess with precision. The color palette pops, balancing the cozy warmth of the store with the chaotic energy of the fight. Voice acting is equally stellar. Tomokazu Sugita's deadpan delivery as Sakamoto perfectly conveys his unflappable cool, while exaggerated saccharine mania, voiced by a spirited newcomer, adds a delightful contrast. Shin's earnest panic, voiced by Nobunaga Shimazaki, grounds the chaos with relatable emotion. Pacing is generally brisk, weaving action, humor, and character moments seamlessly. However, the episode occasionally overindulges in comedic gags, such as prolonged dessert monologues, which slightly dilute the tension of the assassin threat. Compared to Spy X Family, Sakamoto Days excels in blending domestic charm with absurd action, but lacks the same emotional depth in its supporting cast. Shin and Aoi are likable but feel underdeveloped, with their roles leaning heavily on archetypes: the eager apprentice and the oblivious wife. The subplot, while intriguing, remains vague, needing more context to elevate the stakes beyond episodic conflicts. The episode shines in its character dynamics, particularly Sakamoto's ability to balance his lethal past with his mundane present. The humor lands well, especially in visual gags like Sakamoto casually restocking shelves mid-fight, yet the reliance on quirky antagonists risks becoming formulaic if future episodes don't deepen the overarching narrative. The soundtrack, with its jazzy undertones, complements the light-hearted tone but could use more memorable themes to match the action's intensity. Overall, Just Dessert delivers a polished, entertaining experience that showcases the series' potential while leaving room for growth in character development and world building. Just Dessert is a sugary shot of action comedy goodness, blending Sakamoto's effortless cool with quirky chaos. The animation and voice acting are top tier, and the humor hits more than it misses. However, the supporting cast and need more depth to match the series' ambitious premise. As Season 1, Part 2 unfolds, I'm hopeful for richer exploration of Sakamoto's past and more nuanced roles for Shin and Aoi. Sakamoto Days has the ingredients to stand alongside action comedy greats like Gintama or The Disastrous Life of Seiki K, provided it balances its episodic flair with a compelling narrative arc. This episode is a tasty treat, but I'm craving a meatier story in the episodes to come.